Hi folks, my name is Wild Blue, or Melissa if you're feeling particularly formal about it, and this is Life is Strange. It's a, I don't know if it has a particular genre name, but it's kind of a point-and-click meets choose-your-own-adventure meets visual novel type of story. If you've seen or played the Telltale games, The Walking Dead, the Game of Thrones, the new Borderlands game, it's pretty similar to that kind of thing where all of your choices have consequences on the story. I've already played through Life is Strange, the 3 episodes that are out, once already, and loved it. I'm going to do it again now for all you fine folks to watch. See if I can't change our fate a little bit, make some new choices, see what else the game has to offer. And I hope you enjoy it. I like this game a lot. I hope you do as well. So let's click on New Game. And begin.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
I can't think of a time when a lighthouse has ever actually been safe, but, I mean, it's worth a shot. I don't know where else she's gonna go. Well, okay, away from the storm, away from the highest point in the neighborhood would seem like a good idea, but... oh man. This is definitely not safe. Not safe at all.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Okay, got control back again. Let's see what I can look at.
By the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yeah, it's not a bad photo. I do kind of wonder how she took it. Did she have somebody else take it? Maybe she preset a timer and then quickly got in front of the camera, in which case it's slightly more impressive. I don't know. It's got decent composition. Lighting's interesting. Focus on the wall instead of the figure. I don't know. I feel for a high schooler, it's not that bad. Especially considering it's a Polaroid. Definitely not worthy of a public mockery.
Shh. Keep that to yourself.
My
Seriously,
little camera
though,
bag is
I could
battered,
frame
but still
any one of you in
kicking.
a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you
I
could
can't
do that
believe
to
I
me.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Too
But
obvious?
I like it old school.
What if Arbus
I'm trying to figure out what
captured
she
people
thinks
with
people
height
use
of
to hold their
beauty and
pencils
innocence?
in the 21st century.
Brilliant eye. So,
I'll be honest, I
could've
still
taken
use a
her
pencil
number.
case.
I have to admit.
Now let's
I'm
look at
not
the
a big
journal
fan of her
first.
I prefer.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
me too, Victoria.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Alright, if you desperately want to, I'll flip through all these real quick, just in case you really, if you want to take a pause and read each page. But it's basically, our character's name is Max, and she's from a small town called Arcadia Bay, but she moved with her parents to Seattle 5 years ago. And she's recently come back to go to school here at this small private school for seniors only, which I guess is a thing. It's kind of this weird, like, they're all still in school and they're all in high school, but they're all, like, legally adults. It makes for an interesting dynamic. But she's come back to Blackwell because she, it's got an excellent photography program, and she is a photographer, and she wants, it's got a professor that she really admires, and I'm trying to figure out if she talks about, like, her life in Arcadia Bay before she moves back, but anyway, she's come back to school, and she was really hoping she could reinvent herself, but it's not going great. She's having trouble fitting in, she's shy, she's a little awkward. She is making some friends, she's enjoying some of her classes, but things aren't great. Two people to know right off the bat are a girl named Kate, who we can actually see.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
And there was
I think-
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Yes. So that's Kate, and then she's got another friend named Warren.
Was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition, and Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Well, I guess the first photographic self-portraits, I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Yeah,
Very good,
sad
Victoria.
face.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
This is a really fancy classroom for, I mean, I am
Victoria
assuming
doesn't
it's
waste a second kissing ass.
like strictly photography, and there are, well, let's find out how many students are in the class.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class
9?
picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I mean, in the school is only for, I mean, senior grades, so it's not like other years are going to be using this classroom. I don't know. It is super fancy.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Well, it looks like you're in good company. Let's check on Kate.
I only want to share whatever gifts I
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oh God. Oh man, I didn't actually look at her notes last time. Jesus, Kate. Let's take a look at the paper ball they threw at her.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ouch. Not good. It says Rachel Amber forever. Oh, I feel she's being really obvious and I feel really bad for her. I mean, she's not a great person. I mean, many people are not great people at 18 though, so ouch. We'll just leave her to it. Look at the cameras over here.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven.
So much shiny
Oh
stuff.
man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I really like what they did with, like, the art direction of photography in this game. I really love that it's this beautiful, like, like impressionistic, instead of doing, I mean, all of Max's photos look like in-game shots, but all of this, like, all of the art in the environment is
Here's
this
a poster
beautiful,
for the
sketchy.
contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
See, I don't know if the contest is like a statewide. It's got to be like larger than just this school. Okay. Let's take a look at. Got our character lists. These are the people we know so far. We've got Mr. Jefferson. We've got Kate. And we got Victoria. And then we've got photos for this episode. And I have managed to find... I know where all of these photos are. I did not do as well for like the next 2 episodes, so that's something we'll have to try on this playthrough. And then locations, texts from Dad, because Max just turned 18. From Kate, who no longer wants to go get tea, unfortunately. From Mom. From Warren. We're totally ignoring you, sweetheart. Alright, let's get out of here.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, man.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'll give Mr. Jefferson this. He is all about pumping up his students' self-confidence.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alright, now can I leave? Alright.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Don't send him a picture, sweetheart. Never send pictures to teenage boys.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant
Yeah, that feeling when you put on your headphones and suddenly the world is just a little bit further away. A little bit easier to manage.
To all of you,
I think that's Courtney.
American
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
imagine a world
There's Taylor,
without
always
you.
waiting for Victoria.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
These missing
around
persons
you.
posters are popping up everywhere.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
To all of you,
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
girls in the movie.
Oh, too bad.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I have no idea who Jack is supposed to be. I am not... My knowledge of, like, photography history, and I'm assuming he's a photographer, is not that great, but I'm pretty sure Andy is Andy Warhol? Maybe?
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
What do your nights look like?
Walking around my own place.
Well, I mean, maybe they're art history notes? Everyone in the school is a really great draftsman. Ah, this is not good. Ah. Can't step in, though.
He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
I don't even know what they'd be hassling him about.
That's when I fly.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I've seen person posters all over the place.
I wish October would last forever.
Yeah, you and me both.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
And can we take a moment to look at that glass? That is really nice glass. And you can see the room beyond it. Oh, that's nice. This is a really pretty game.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Oh, sweetie.
Imagine a world without you.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
I've played all 3
Figured
episodes.
Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jock sucked up in the Vortex Club.
I've played all 3 episodes that are out so far, and I'm still not 100% on what the Vortex Club actually is. I mean, it's the club for the elites, but it does seem to have some sort of like it's an actual organization. It's not just what all the cool kids call themselves. I mean, they throw shindigs that are at least semi-school sanctioned, and I think someone, possibly Hayden, talks about it being like looking good on your resume. But I mean, nobody's president of the Vortex Club. I don't know what it actually is, other than the Vortex Club.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
I don't know. Assholes.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
No, get the flu shot, kids. It doesn't 100% prevent the flu, but it does, it helps. I'm surprised that one hasn't been defaced. It seems weird that Victoria would let that hang around.
This poster must drive people to have sex. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh, man. Nah, you shouldn't.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I mean, I 100% understand the
Okay,
urge.
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Keep interrupting me, Max. As I was saying, I 100% understand the urge to, completely destroy the shit that you're working on, because you always get to a point where everything sucks and you hate it and you're a terrible artist and you just want to rip everything up. But I mean, a better solution than actually ripping it up is maybe put it in a drawer somewhere, let it sit for a week, don't look at it, and then you come back to it and you realize that, oh, it's not so bad. And that is a dude in the girls' bathroom. That is not right.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh, Nathan. What did you think was gonna happen?
Whoa. What the fuck?